Alright guys, welcome back to the video. So we're doing a shiny tutorial on Wild Zone 12. So you'll be catching our Delibird, Machop, Snorunt, Bergamite, Vanillux, Gagoat, Snorunt, and Machop. Not only that, you have two alpha Pokemon that are evolved versions of Pokemon you can catch in here already. So first method you have is Fast Travel Method. Now Fast Travel Method in here is not really useful. Fast Travel Method will get you about 3 Pokemon in this area, out of the ones that has one of the most Pokemon that spawn in probably. But when you enter an area, it takes about 10 meters from where you spawn in from fast travel. You know, give or take 10 meters. We got, yeah, 40 here, 50, so 40 is where you'd be at when you fast travel normally without entering. You'd be around this area over here. He might spawn in, I'm not really sure, we can't really walk on water, so there's no way to actually tell. But essentially, Pokemon that usually spawn here are a Snover and a, was that Snorunt? Snover, sorry. A Snover and a Delibird. Those are usually the Pokemon spawn in at the beginning when you fast travel. So that's basically the fast travel method. There's really not much else to do with this. There's no really other fast travel. I guess you can come over here if you want, but in total, this area is just a bench method. This is just a bench method area. So if you want the alpha for this Pokemon over here, you just want to go to this bench over here, and you just do it here. You're just gonna do this bench method here, and then you're gonna try and spawn, I believe, up to 3 Pokemon or even more. But the 3 main ones will be the Bergamites and the Cable Fucker. I don't know his name, but the evolved version of him. They will all spawn in within 50 meters, and I'm gonna show you right now where this meter ends. So we're gonna put the thing here down. We're gonna put our meter, our pin here down, right here, and this is about in line a bit further behind the what's it? Ooh, well, look at that. We got a shiny Bergamite. Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna put the thing down for the Avalok, see if we can get a shiny one. But look at that. We got a shiny or Bergamite. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. But yeah, as you can see, that's 35 meters, and he's closer than 35. Like, he's closer to us than the pin is closer to us. So you can tell by doing this, you just get you'll get the shiny eventually. Now something that's annoying though is that you have to go to the next bench because there's gonna be small fuckers that you spawn in here. During the day, these fuckers are here for whatever reason. Like, why the fuck are you on my bench? Why? Like, why? So you have to go to this bench over here, but you know, you'll still be in range. You'll still be in range of the Avalog, and you'll be able to get him, no problem. As you can see, there's Delibird. He wasn't there the first time because he ran away, but if you get close to Delibird, he will run away. So if you get a shiny, be sure to catch it. Be sure to catch it or knock it out. If you knock it out, you can see it right after to make sure you can actually catch it. Just make sure that happens because he will run away if he sees you. Now for the next bench, we're going to come over here. This bench is pretty much in the middle of everything. It should be within a 50-meter radius of pretty much everything as well. So we're gonna take notes. We're gonna go to the bench and we're gonna see what all spawns in within this meter area. So within 50 meters, we can walk over here. We can walk over here. You moved a bit, but that is 28 meters, so that's within 50. Obviously, this is within 20, so that's within 50. Obviously, this could go pretty far. He keeps walking away, but we're gonna to this furthest point, and that is within 42 meters. Within 42 meters is pretty good. This Machoke might not be in range. No, this Machoke is also in range of 50 meters. Everything seems to be pretty much in range of 50 meters from that bench. Even this Delibird over here, he might or might not be. His a bit tougher, just because I didn't look at him right away when he spawned in. But everything else seems to be in 50 meters. This guy's also in 50 meters. Avalog will not be in 50 meters. He's like the one Pokemon who won't be. But yeah, like you can see here, he's not in line, and he wouldn't be because he's diagonal further. Okay, now let's go to a bench they don't want to kill me. So as we saw, that bench will be your main bench you go to. It pretty much encompasses everything in the area. It encompasses everything. I was trying to run away before you saw me. But that encompasses everything. And this bench here might actually be better if you're trying to get the Avalok shiny. And get out other Pokemon as well. So, we put the thing down there. And we're going to go check now if Avalok goes in within range. If he is, this will be a better method than the first one I showed you. Just because there's other Pokemon that can also be shiny that are also close proximity. So to maximize your shinies that you'll get, that's obviously better. And yeah, so that's clearly within 50 meters. That is not like less than 7 meters in distance. So that should be within 50 meters. If you're a bit suspicious of it, yeah, you can use this one over here. That's clearly way more than a few meters difference. But that one's also going to reach you. So you really have 2 main benches you want to use. So you have the first one, which will get you all the Pokemon over here. Even this Delibird, he will get that one. This one, that bench over there, obviously won't get this Delibird. But it'll get everything else. You know, we entered this 50-meter radius there. This one's in 50-meter radius. This Goat should also be in 50-meter radius. Yeah, so it really depends. Like, if you want that Delibird to be included, you go for that one. If not, you can go for this bench over here, which will also be in the 50-meter radius. The 50-meter radius here is pretty much any bench, really. All benches is quite a compacted wild area. So you can really go to any bench and just pretty much get any shiny you want. Like, if you want the Avalog Alpha, you might want to have to switch this one. If you want a bigger chance, actually no, because there's a Delibird that spawns over here as well, I believe. There's a Delibird that usually spawns over here. I think he ran away last time. So I think this bench might actually be the one you go for, as all the Pokemon will spawn in that, like, species of each Pokemon will spawn in. As we saw, Goat will spawn in, so everything spawns in. Yeah, everything spawns in from this bench. Only thing is just be careful, because you wake up right next to an Alpha Abomasnow, so, you know, just be careful not to get killed by him, but... You know, you just go back to the bench and you recover all your health and you're good. You're good. And that is going to be it for you guys. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers, so I really appreciate it. And peace.